Blog Talk Radio.
We have our guest from Georgia. Hello.
Hello.
770. Hi.
Hi, Joan. This is Angela. How are you?
Girl, I am ecstatic to hear your voice. My daughter has talked you up so. And when she told me that you are the first woman of color to run for the Secretary of State in Georgia.
If I'm elected, I would become the first African-American woman in the nation to become elected as Secretary of State. I'm running a historic campaign here in the state of Georgia.
I'm in Florida. How can we help to get the word out?
Well, Florida is our next-door neighbor. You're right there, and you're right there beside us, so we're just trying to get the word out. Advertising, word of mouth will get us around. Our primary election day is July 20th. We've got to make it through the primary, so raising the awareness of the campaign and my platform are going to be paramount. Every little bit helps. I am so excited about my election. I am doing everything that I can to let Georgia know that, I've got their back. I'm very much interested in making sure that we straighten out our election system here. Florida has had their issues as well. We're still on antiquated equipment and software, and we need a paper ballot. We need paper evidence that our votes are actually being counted and that we are exercising our constitutional rights. And so I am so excited at the possibility of becoming Georgia's next Secretary of State and becoming the most constructive secretary that Georgia has ever had. And I could not be more excited that I have Mimi Johnson in my camp, who's actually doing a fabulous job at helping to promote the campaign. There's a difference between politics and election. Running in an election is like any other business. You have to promote it in order to raise the awareness to people. We have to raise money just like a business does so that we can buy marketing material and such. So it is very important that everyone on board helps promote the campaign. We watched this in the last presidential election where they called our president a rock star. But that's what he had to do to get the message out that he was running, that, he was serious, and the same thing holds true for this election as well. The Secretary of State here in Georgia is a constitutional office and is the second highest office in the state. And so trying to level the playing field here in Georgia is not a joke. A lot of people, pass it over, but, I'm not running for ice cream queen. And I'm doing something that Georgia's not used to. So in 124 years, they've never had a woman of color aggressively try to seek this office. Though it's serious, I find it humorous at the same time because the reactions are mixed. It doesn't even matter what side of the fence we're on. And we have mixed emotions here because I don't think that the state as a whole understands that anybody who is serious about their rights to democracy can do an effective job. I am that woman, and I am excited that my team has the faith in me and the courage to step out of their confines to help me in my election. They know if I win, they win. We're going to win this campaign. Have a good day.
All right. That was Angela Moore, who is running for Secretary of State in the state of Georgia, and she will be on with us every week until she wins this election.
Blog Talk Radio.